No ordinary key, this one. This is the key for the Bentley Flying Spur Mulliner. This one right behind me in the extended range Anthracite grey. Now this has also got the Blackline specification. This is a 73 registration vehicle with 1,400 miles on, 6 litre W12 twin turbo, 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds. Talk about the pinnacle of luxury sedan. That is the best saloon car, in my opinion, that you can physically buy value for money. Now talking about value for money, this car, with a live pricing at Acklam Car Centre, you're saving almost £65,000 against list price. That for me is unbelievable, especially when a car has such a great specification, such little miles on a 73 registration. It is like new in every single way. The colour combination, the power, the styling, the gadget and gizmos, and the overall look of this car is second to none. If you're in the market for something really special and you like a good deal, you like to save a little bit of money, in this case over £60,000, then this has to be it. It's a question of, are you going to be a driver in this car or will you be a passenger? Because it can be both. It's that type of car. It really is, when I say luxury, another level again. First of all, the extended range metallic paint that Bentley offer. I believe there's 8 in this range, and this is the Anthracite grey, which does look absolutely mind-blowing. The Blackline specification means that the car has been mainly de-chromed where possible. Now this being the Mulliner as well, you can see obviously from all the other Bentleys that you've been looking at, this one's got quite a unique and a different front grille on it. This is a very special, expensive Mulliner grille, and you can see with the double printed diamond inserts in there, it looks mind-blowing, it looks fantastic. The 360 camera system, and then you have the Illuminated Flying Bee Mascot on the top. How cool is this? Nice, and that illuminates, as you can just see there, and at night it really does stand out. Very expensive, but very neat. You've then got, if you look at the headlights there, I'll come in that side, you're going to see a lot of this. The attention to detail with Bentley in themselves, but then this being a Mulliner, which is another level again, the coach building team that they have there is absolutely fantastic. You can see that knurling, sparkling diamond effect just in the casing of the lights there, full LED lights obviously, and you have the LED daytime running lights with that fusion blue look that you can see. That knurling effect also continues on the second lighting system. You then got the black air venting. This car has everything. There's going to be a little bit of feature dumping, otherwise this video will last for over 2 hours. So I'm going to tell you what it's got, and I'll just try to give you some benefits as well. So front rear parking sensors, it's a must. The car's a very big car. You want to protect your bumpers, absolutely. Adaptive cruise control, heads-up display and night vision. So that's the first thing that this car gives you. But then if you see from this angle, you've got such a long front end, that 360 camera system really will help you so you don't scuff the bumpers. You've also got park assist, so the car will park itself, no problem. You've got the dynamic ride, Bentley ride, air suspension, 4 cornering. So when it comes to comfort, it is absolutely uncompromised. When you get in this car and you drive it with the double glazed windows, with that smooth, nice, quiet, but still very roary engine, when you're going over speed bumps and taking them sort of harsher roads, it just floats. You really can't. This is my personal favourite car. When someone says to me, Joe, what car would you buy for yourself and your family? I think this, other than the Range Rover as a daily driver, would be a brilliant car. Value for money, perfect. Let's get back to the car and what it's got. So this has the Mulliner design, 22-inch alloy wheels, all finished in gloss black, and you have the self-leveling centre bead just there. So the wheels are turning, giving that beautiful turbine effect. The bead doesn't move and it stays static, or it levels itself out, and that looks really cool as well. Just behind you have the red Bentley brake calipers, which do cost money as well. Just like the front grille with the Mulliner design with a double diamond, you'll notice that this here says Mulliner, which is different, and you've got that same design going through on the side wing venting as well. The black mirror cap covers, black window surrounds. You've then got the double panoramic glass roof on this one. You've also got soft closed doors, comfort access, things that you'd naturally expect on any top-end car, this has got. But then when I open the door, you're going to be welcomed by this awesome interior. This has the lofted linen main hide with a double diamond stitching, and then the secondary hide is in beluga. Now you'll also notice, this being the Mulliner specification, you've got the gold piping in the seat, you have the gold detailing on the midsection of the centre dash, the tunnel area, and that same detailing from the headlight continues throughout all the controls in the car, which is that knurling effect. That knurling effect is on the heating dials here, it's on the centre dials, around the dials at the bottom, and the stop-start button. But then this car has lots of features, it really does. And this is where the feature dumping is going to start, because I can't physically give you a breakdown of everything. Let's start with the door card quickly though. Oh, do you notice that? This one does have the rotating dashboard as well, which is a fabulous feature. So you can rotate it so you have the triple dials in there, or you can rotate it so you have the touchscreen media, or you can have it so it has the panel black detailing on it. Nice little touch. It's the little things for me that make all the difference. This Mulliner, the sort of design on the silhouette of the vehicle on there, the ambient lighting. Now that ambient lighting isn't just here. When the doors close, you'll see from the driver's zone here now, and the passenger zone actually, but all the way through, it flows all the way through like a very good elite yacht. It does, it has that sort of vibe. Going back to the sort of door cards, you've got this three-dimensional diamond etched finish to this door card, but it's nice and soft, but it's not leather, if you know what I mean. You've got the piano black, the gold trimmings, the ambient lighting. You've then got on this one, they have to come in all the way in for this one. Normally with Bentley, you get the top of the range or real good quality sound system called the Naeem. Now this one is imprinted in this soft leather, Bang & Olufsen sound system, which I'm sure you'll agree is the best you can get when it comes to music. The illuminated entry kick plates are just there, which are nice and blue. You've then got more Bentley kick plates there. The Bentley clock down here, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, DB digital radio. You can customize and configure this to an inch of its life. You've got the Bentley drive system here, so you can literally do what you want, when you want, how you want to. As you come down the centre panel, you'll see a cluster of buttons, and they're all functional, all very easy to use, and that's what I do like about Bentley, because you just press that button, the heated seats come on. You press that one, you've got ventilated seats. Your heating dials are so easy to use, so you've got hot and cold and how fast and slow you want it to go, the fans are there. The blinds, buttons are here, stop start button, auto stop start, park distance control, it's just got it all. The full roof lining is all leather wrapped, all of it. So everywhere you touch and feel is just expensive. It's good, premium quality, like you'd expect in top of the range Bentley. It's got it. This car then, not only does it have that beautiful hide, but you've got massaging seats, which is awesome. Just down there, the button with all the adjustments for the lumbar as well. So when you press the button, you get the different options: wave, pulse, stretch, lumbar, shoulder. You pick what ride comfort you want, what position you want. Mind-blowing. This car for me, with it over £60,000 saving, with only 1,400 miles on, the best colour, a W12 engine, most of them are 4 litre V8s, nothing against them, cracking cars. But if you're going to get one, you want the best, you always do, and you get the saving. Why not? Now that's just some of the features inside. Like I said, I haven't touched on everything, it's physically impossible. So the soft closed doors, when it clicks, it shuts. Now in the back, you've got blinds, and not just the blinds in the main windows, you've got blinds in the quarter windows here. That's pretty cool. But you've got the entry kick plate, the puddle lights are down there, and that's the Bentley B, which is a nice little touch. You've got wireless headsets here with the chargers and everything else. I mean, they're pretty cool just on their own. So you get one for both screens, because you have got the touchscreen media system. Now I'm going to get in the other side, if I may, just to show you a better side of exactly how this car can be used, because first of all, when you get in, the first thing you notice is how much space there is. Hence why I'm saying, are you going to be a driver or a passenger? You pick, but from any angle, this is fantastic. It really is. That beautiful lofted linen interior continues around the back with the diamond quilted, and then you've got double diamond quilted at the top section. The rear passengers also get nice soft cushions so they can get super comfortable. They have mirrors above the head with a lighting system so you can see exactly what's going on. Pamper the face a little bit. You've got the blinds at the top with a panoramic glass roof. Now this is a 5-seater as well, because a lot of them do come in the 4-seat configuration, which is absolutely fine, because I do think 9 out of 10 times only 4 people will be travelling in a car like this. But on that very rare occasion where you need to travel with 5, there is a 5th seat here, so that has got a seat belt, a 3-point seat belt, and it is a seat. But if you're not going to be travelling with 5, you pull this down. You've got cup holders there, you've got cubbyhole space there with 12-volt sockets and USB sockets there as well. And then you've got this touchscreen media system. I mean, all the stickers are still on the cars, just shows you how new it is. You then press this button down there, there's a button just here. You've got this beautiful Grand Veneer on it, rear picnic tables. Now, I don't think for a minute in a nice expensive car like this, you're going to be sat there eating your sandwiches and your crisps and doing what you need to, but you can. It's a picnic table. Or a lot of my clients might put a laptop on there, do some work from this little space. It's perfect because it's there. Very expensive to have. But the finish and the detailing on it, you can just see it there. It's very nice. If you look at the side, the air vents, that has a knurling effect on the surrounding casing. But again, more speaker system. Coat hangers are just there. All leather wrapped again. Fully fitted mats in the back. More cubbyhole space down here and down here. This has to be one of the coolest cars I've ever seen. Now the rear passengers also get heated seats. They get ventilated seats. They've got the touchscreen media system here that controls a lot of the car. But if you press this button here, it ejects out this little pad for me, which then I can control my seats. For example, if I want hot, cold, or do I want massaging seats. So the back seats are heated, ventilated and massaging. But you can really do a lot more than that. The blinds, I can control all the blinds in the car, so I can close and open what I want. There's blinds behind me right now, as you can see, probably going up and down. So privacy, you get. Luxury, you get. Power, performance, you get. Style, abundance of it. The car is, it's beautiful in every single way. Now remember, you have double glazed windows as well, so when you're driving you don't hear a thing. Unless you want it to, you can put it in sport and it goes vroom vroom. It's beautiful. IC6 attachments, you've got all that. I like the way it looks. Genuinely, I love the way it looks because it's a big car. Don't get me wrong, it's a massive car, but it's got a great road presence. Going back to the lighting system, you have the rear Bentley B in the lighting as well, and that's got that same knurling effect on there. Everything, like I said at the start of the video, being the Blackline edition or specification, has been de-chromed, so the black tailpipes, black inserts, black Bentley badging and the Bentley B, which if I press, automatic tailgate, and then you've got this big boot space. If you have a car like this, there's a good chance you're going away most weekends, so you want to fit your suitcases in there. Whatever else you're going to do, shopping, no problem. Push chairs, easy. Golf gear, easy. You've got the carpet mats in the car, but then you've also got rubber mats as well. Key boxes there. Press that button and it locks up for you. I'm going to let you listen to it because remember, this isn't the 4-litre V8, and the W12 really has a sound of its own, like this one does. So, foot on brake, just that initial sound is enough. It growls. That is nice, you have to admit. Sounds good. Now it's a Bentley, like I said, pinnacle of luxury. You don't need to go dashing about, but if you do need that overtaking power, you need that power to join the motorways or whatever it is, you've got it. No hesitation, put your foot down, 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds, not to be sort of messed about with. You've got the dual tone steering wheel here with the same height, that beluga and the linen lofted colour here, which is beautiful. Heated steering wheel, it's got all the controls you'll ever need, your navigation, you've got stereo, Bluetooth, just behind you've got good quality with knurling effect, paddle shift. Look at the controls just here, it is fantastic. You've then got the full digital dials here, the driver's zone. At the minute it's configured with 2 dials and the navigation, but you can configure that, you can move that around no problem. Just above you've got the heads-up display just about there. And then you've got all the controls such as sliding windows and panoramic roof. The 360 camera system in high definition, see all the way around the car, no problem again. I don't know what else to say, I think the car is just one of a kind with a massive saving. It's very important that you know this. We've done our research and please do yours. I believe this is the only W12 Flying Spur Mulliner available on the market today, especially with a massive saving. There's maybe a dozen 4-litre V8 ones that haven't got the Mulliner on it, just the Flying Spur with maybe a Zero spec or whatnot. But if you're going to buy it, buy the best and be happy with it. Because someone who's going to buy this is going to be over the moon. It really is that nice. And the drive tremendous. My name's Joe. If I have missed anything, give me a call, drop me a text. I'll be happy to give you a full breakdown, a full spec sheet of the car. But the car's got 1,400 miles on a 73 registration, and it isn't going to last too long. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.